Three memorable times when alcohol and sports came together. Third, Chuck Liddell's sloppy TV look. In 2007, Chuck Liddell was at the height of his fame as an MMA star when he made a silly visit on Good Morning Texas. Liddell slurred his words and even fell asleep during an interview where he was supposed to promote a future UFC event. Officially, his behavior was caused by sedatives he was taking for an illness, but many people thought alcohol was the real reason. Even though the incident gave critics something to talk about, Liddell's image as a fierce competitor stayed the same. His mistake showed how hard it is for players to keep up their public image while also dealing with personal problems. Even though it was embarrassing, Liddell kept being an MMA pioneer, showing that even stars have bad days. No. 2. The Russian junior hockey team not sober enough to fly. It was nothing short of amazing how Russia came back against Canada in the final of the 2011 World Junior Hockey Championships. They came back from being down 3-0 to score 5 straight goals, winning the gold and ending Canada's reign. Their parties, on the other hand, got out of hand. They partied so hard that when they got to the airport, they were told they were too drunk to fly and couldn't get on their flight. Videos of their drunken antics made news all over the world after the event. Their behavior off the ice showed how hard it is to balance success with maturity, while their work on the ice showed how disciplined and determined they were. The mess is still a lesson in how dangerous it is to celebrate too much. No. 1. The drunk referee gives out random red cards. The terrible way Czech referee Tomáš Vydra called a local league game will go down in football history as a strange comedy of mistakes. Vydra smelled like beer and looked like she wasn't steady when she got to the game. Within minutes, people were talking about how strange he was acting. He kept falling over and giving red cards to players who just asked him if he was okay. As silly as it got, both teams decided to stop taking the game seriously. The game finished in a 1-1 tie, but the officials later threw it out because Vydra was so drunk. The story is still a strange reminder of how drinking can mess up even the most normal events, leaving fans and players scratching their heads in shock.